What's up, geeks? It's day 2 of Disneyland, and today I am a Jedi. This is my lovely outfit done by Sky Creations on Etsy. I'll put a link to her Etsy in the description below, but we gotta go, so let's go. This place is already so much smaller than Disney World. Like, literally, there's Tomorrowland, and then there's the castle, and then there's Frontierland. So this place is so much smaller. So now we have fast passes for the Haunted Mansion. Might as well do it now instead of later tonight where it's busy.
Betrays an aura of foreboding, almost as though you sense a disquieting metamorphosis. Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination? And consider this dismaying observation. This chamber has no windows and no doors.
So after the Haunted Mansion, I wanted to find Dr. Facilier, but on the app, it only shows like the area they're around because they roam around. So I was like, oh, let's go meet Moana, and she was right there. And then whenever we got out of, once we were done meeting her, Dr. Facilier was right there. So I was like, oh, all right. So I think now, excuse my voice, now we're gonna go see if we can meet Tigger, Eeyore, and Pooh.
Can I go for the time? Yeah, thank you there.
Yeah, looks like you're gonna have a lot of money.
Yes.
Stop, Maddie, stop.
Listen to the man.
Aw, thank you so much.
This is the
first time I can just visit you.
Oh. How are you? just hang out right at that Yin Habit first visit. Where are you visiting?
All the way on the other side.
No idea where that is.
Yeah,
It's great. It's a bit of a long horse ride?
Yes, very
Okay.
long.
You brought extra.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, especially
Have to get
camel.
some to Max.
Oh yeah, yeah. We have extras for him in the back.
Always.
Yeah, because the last time we didn't give him enough, and he actually came in the park and ate all the front levels.
Oh,
I know.
must have been so sick.
He was, and then he jumped on my back to try and give him a ride home because it's such a horse thing.
I have to ask, how do you get the perfect speed?
Practice. I practice for at least minimum 3 hours a day.
3. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
What does Rapunzel do in that time?
Paints, plays with frogs. I don't know. Goes on adventures.
Yeah, that's true.
It's pretty great. You know, keeps it happy.
I'm coming through. Hello, darling. Mind if I have your autograph? You're very important.
Of course I am, but you've seen so many other people before me.
Well, you're the only queen. On the other side of this land.
Where is that?
Pennsylvania.
You've come all this way to see me, right?
Of course I know.
I'd like to hear that.
You'll always be the fairest of them all.
I should be.
I go that way.
What? You're freaking all the dolls.
Isn't that good? That means you're staying in. Is that a good idea?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
You don't want to get stuck with
Okay, ready? Go that way. Go.
Go.
Stop.
I'm bigger. I'm
Wow. See? So now it's a really good idea, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, are you ready?
Well, that was just extraordinary. We were just taking a quick break in the shade, and then the Mad Hatter came by because I was looking for him earlier, and he was like, no, I'll sign after the game. And so played the game, and then we had a little march. And yeah, it was really fun. It was really cute. So now we're gonna go meet Tinkerbell. Okay, scratch that. We're not meeting Tinkerbell. If I knew for sure that we were meeting Fawn, cause she was like, it's either gonna be Tinkerbell or Fawn, and I'm just like, if it was like a definite like Fawn meet, then yeah, I'd jump in line. But no, the wait is just a bit long, and I'm hungry, so we're gonna go eat. It's kind of cool that the characters also roam around, because I saw the fox from Pinocchio as well as Peter Pan, and I said hello to him, so I wasn't able to follow them though, so saying hello to them was just enough. Plaza Inn was phenomenal. Their fried chicken, so good. And I also got a cool straw that I'll show you guys later at the end of this video.
Affirmative. Threat is contained. Visual ID only, sir. We are escorting you mid-shuttle for neural-retinal bioscan.
Retinal?
Semi-invasive. Supporters of the resistance will be identified and brought to justice.
Sure about that.
Command. Who gave that order? Yes, sir. I've made a decision. You are now free to go.
Oh, thank you. I didn't need
Try
you
to
to tell me
avoid
that.
any further public disturbance. We know what you're doing.
I've been in Tomorrowland for 5 minutes and I already got what I wanted, being arrested by stormtroopers. Your hair, just to say that you don't, no?
Yeah.
How long have you known it?
Are you
Just let this fabulous time pass. You can't let you extra. High five? No? You don't know what that is? Oh, just take your hand and hit it against mine. So we'll let you in, but not. Yeah. Good enough. Good enough. Well, glad to meet you. Hello. Welcome to the Resistance Base. Are you making fun of me inside? So funny. How are you today? I'm very well. How are you? Long travel across the galaxy.
Are you a Jedi?
I'm training.
Oh, you're in training. Me as well. Just lots of hard work and practice. More than you'd expect. You're just teaching yourself at the moment.
Yeah, I read a lot of books and everything.
That's where I'm at too.
Yes.
I mean, I trained in Luke Skywalker,
Yes.
but unfortunately, I mean, I think your guys are very close, but I'm currently without a trainer at the moment, so we'll see. We have hope for the future. Do you have any exciting missions planned for today?
I'm not exactly sure. I just, skipped a bunch of stormtroopers.
See, well, that's more than enough effort. Should we go ahead and practice it in the full strength?
Absolutely.
Alright, go ahead and have your wide Jedi stance. We'll reach out and sense it.
Look at that trash.
Welcome. Excellent. The Force is strong.
Thank you.
But make you stronger. Will you surrender yourself to the dark side? Do not deny your destiny. I have foreseen that you will be my apprentice, and you will understand soon enough.
Okay.
As I expected, your allegiance is noted. Do not disappoint us.
I need you to do one big favor. Join the dark side. That's all I ask.
Do you have cookies?
Of course. Come on, you kidding me? I'll be raising it back.
Hello?
Do not put your faith in the Jedi. They will not protect you.
She knows.
There. Your search for purpose has brought you here. You will find it when you accept the dark side.
Look at all the hot toys. So now we're gonna head and do Star Tours. I'm really excited. I hear that this is another really popular ride, so got expectations for this too.
Deflector fuel. Check. Emergency fuel vent. Check.
Star Tours was amazing. If you are a Star Wars fan, definitely ride it. I got so happy seeing Jar Jar Binks in it. Like, he was in there for a split second, but I love him and I don't care what people say, he's fantastic. And I also made my own lightsaber, so I'll show that later to you guys. So we pretty much have done everything that we wanted to, so now we're just gonna go around and shop for a bit.
If you refuse me, honey, you lose me, then you'll be left alone. Oh baby, telephone and tell me.
We're in the Penny Arcade, and what do you know? You've even come all the way here.
It's not wrong if I eat this to keep it from dripping, right?
This is so cool. They'll smooch. This is pretty much old movies back in the day. So shopping was, we did get a few stuff, which I'll show here in a minute, but my final thoughts on Disneyland, it's not Disney World, I'll just say that. We left the park early, there just wasn't a whole, like, terribly lot to do that was interesting to me, per se. We kind of just really, like, oh, wow, hold on. I didn't even know this was outside of our window. What in the... Hi, the love of my life. I didn't know you were there. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Woo, Jesus, I almost trip over my luggage. Disney World is so much better. Like, you don't get bored whenever you're walking around. It's much bigger. It's
it keeps you busy, which keeps you having fun. With this, like, it was like, okay, we have to go and do this, and then what do we do in between this time until our next fast pass? And it's like, we did a lot of waiting, and it was, with Disney World, we didn't do a whole lot of waiting. So I really recommend Disney World over Disneyland, but still, Disneyland is a pretty good park. There's some really good rides. So first thing, got my first time visit badge whenever we first got into our hotel. And then here's all the signatures. Here's Moana. I'll get back to that signature later. Dr. Facilier, which I think this is supposed to be a... No, this is supposed to be a skull. Okay, I was like, is this a hat with like a face on it? Because his hat is like that. But no, this is a skull. Okay. Tigger... Eeyore. It's funny because he does this E correctly, but then he does everything else kind of backwards. I don't know, but it's super cute. Pooh. We got Flynn Rider, which is, I don't know why he didn't sign his name big, but the Queen, which I really like, very elegant. We got the Mad Hatter and Alice, and actually the signature that I skipped by earlier, Alice had already signed my book. Apparently I had a free space that I skipped, and I went to this page, and then I handed my book to Alice, and she signed it. And then we played that game, because Mad Hatter wouldn't sign my book until after the game. And then he just handed it off to Alice, and so I got Alice's signature twice. And yeah, that's about it, because the Star Wars characters don't do autographs. Not in this galaxy, at least. So while we were eating at Plaza Inn, I had saw a sign that was a top hat, but I knew the top hat because it was Ratatouille. And lo and behold, they were selling these straws. Hold on, I'll get it out of the bag. It's Ratatouille on a spoon, but it's a straw, and it's so cute. Again, I don't know why Pixar isn't including Ratatouille in their Pixar Fest. Like, I get that they want to make everything colorful, but like, the movie Ratatouille is so colorful. Like, it would fit right in with Pixar Fest. So whenever you get off of Star Tours, you go into a gift shop. And there was a little station where you could build your very own lightsaber, and you betcha I built one. It's purple, and it's beautiful and magnificent, and I'm in love with it. So the very last place that we went to was called Wonderground Gallery. It's not in any of the parks. It's outside of the park in this little plaza next to the park, but it was just filled with beautiful Disney themed artwork, and oh my gosh, just look how cute this is. So here's the artist for this picture, and then this is just absolutely gorgeous, and so here's the artist for this one. And then what's crazy is I had actually found this artist on Instagram during this trip, and oh my gosh, she does beautiful, beautiful artwork. And I had known she like done some official Disney stuff because some of her posts are, you know, catered towards that, but like seeing her in the gallery, like her pieces for sale and everything, I was like, wow, she's like official. So of course I had to get my girl Ariel and my girl Rapunzel, and then I always love Cinderella. Like this, oh gosh, this piece is just so elegant. So here's her. And then unfortunately, there's no information on the back of who this is by, but I had to get this for my dad because it reminds me of our cat, Putzi, who passed away a week or two before my first day of college, so I had to get this for him. So I got 2 pieces of clothing. This is one of them. I got it at the Disney dress shop. There is one in the Disneyland park, but it's smaller. I got this one at the store out in the plaza outside of the parks. And just look how cute it is, and it also has pockets too. It's Snow White themed, like it has the dwarves carved into the apples and stuff like that. It's so cute. So the second piece of clothing I got was this pretty special Star Wars jacket. You can wear it like this, you can pull this over, you can unzipper it, put the hood down. This thing is so special, it came with 2 badges that you can button right here to the jacket. This thing is so special that it's limited edition and it has its own number to it. Yeah. So the last 2 things that I got, don't worry, I'm in the bathroom because my mom wants to watch TV. I got these 2 Star Wars pin sets. They're mysteries, so I think I'm going to do this one first. So here's all the possibilities, and let me just open this up and see which ones I got. Ah, they're in plastic bags. Okay. Let's open this one first. I am really hoping to get the Jawa or Boba Fett one. Oh gosh, this thing is like... Alright, which one is it? Which one is it? Yay! I got the Jawa! Aw, so cute. Alright, let's open the other one. Boba Fett, Boba Fett, Boba Fett. Alright, which one is it? Ah, I got a Stormtrooper. Okay, I'm happy with that. Alright, now let's do this one. Both in black bags. I'm hoping to either get Princess Leia or, again, Boba Fett. So, don't know if that focused or not, but it will. Oh, wow, that one was so much easier to tear off. Alright, here we go. Oh, I got more Stormtroopers. Okay, here's that. Don't know if that focused or not, but I don't care, because I'm tired. And then, last but not least, oh, I got Luke Skywalker. Okay, that's not too bad. So that's it for day 2 of my Disneyland trip. I hope you enjoyed. If you like this video, click the thumbs up button. And if you want to see more geeky videos whenever I put them out, hit the subscribe button. But as always, stay geeky, my friends.